Hey guys, I'm September. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my dreads. The different ways to install. Well, the two ways that I use. So, stay tuned. One of these ones, I'm going to go ahead and show you the way I do my dreads. There's two ways actually that I do. There's the regular up and down braiding. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell on here, but it's a regular braiding. Let me show you another piece right here. I do it this way a lot because it's faster to me to dread. The other way is blanket stitch, and that's if you want to be more fancier, I guess, to show more of the dread. Now, when I put my dreads in, make sure I completely wash my hair really good. You're going to wash your hair real good that way, and condition your hair that way, because if you're going to want to leave them on for a while. Not too long though. I usually leave mine in. I can only leave them in for the most is 3 weeks. I usually take them out into the longest I've ever gone is to 3 weeks. And the reason for that is I know a lot of you leave them in, have said you guys leave them in for a couple months, sometimes a year or two, which is fine. Everybody's different. Everybody, they like to get the most out of the dreads. But for me, I can only leave them in for a small amount of time. The most, like I said, is 3 weeks. And the reason I can't is because my hair is really curly, and my hair on its own will start to dread within like a week or two. It'll start curling by itself. And besides that, I can't stand, after a while, my hair will get really greasy, and it starts to irritate, it starts to itch. I can't take it anymore. Now, these are some of the dreads that I got. These ones I have got from Doctored Locks. They're good, they're soft. I like them because they arrive quickly and they're not expensive, but as you can see, they like start unraveling right away, and you're gonna have to go ahead and back home them again. So it's good to get good, tight, nice dreads if you're gonna buy some. I like these ones. These ones are really good. Maker made them. Got them off of Etsy. I forgot what the name was. If I remember the name, I'll insert it later. I had her card and everything. She don't make that much anymore though. I really liked her dreads, but I don't know what happened. She don't make them as much. And these are some that I had started making. I made myself. I made a couple of them. My hair was on the top. These are some that I had made myself. And I think they came out pretty good because they don't unravel, and a good dread will not unravel. See, these are some that I made. And I could wash them and whatever, take them out, put them in, take them out, put them in. And these will not unravel. Unlike these ones. I still like these ones. These are some that I made. I'm still not done though. I still got a lot of back home to do because it needs to be more stiff, I think. See, this is the end. This is what it looked like before. But you're just, you put them around the table, a little pole or something. You put them around and just back comb the crap out of it. It's very, very time consuming though if you're making your own dreads. Okay, got the 2 parts. And then parted right now. I'm gonna pick up my dread. I'm just showing you the regular braid. I'll just go back and forth. Back and forth. This is the easiest way to put your dreads in. I do it this way all the time. When you come to the end, you just twist it around. Put your little elasticy rubber band. And tie it off. And you tie it off, and then you go ahead and you tie it up on top. Also, to ensure it doesn't go anywhere. And that's it. Now you go ahead and release the other side, because these are the double-ended dreads. This is it. And that's it. It's for the regular braid. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the blanket stitch later, because it's starting to get dark out here. It's kind of hard for you to see already. These are, let me see. These are some of the dreads that I had got from Dr. Locks, but I went ahead and reinforced them. I put some black in there. I combed it again and reinforced them. So it could be a little more of a tighter effect. So now they'll probably last, hopefully, a lot longer. I'm outside in the porch, but it's getting evening time, so I'm gonna go ahead and say bye now. Hopefully I covered everything. These are the little elastic rubber bands you should use in your hair. I have millions of these. You could buy them really cheap. Less than $1. I think I covered every. Oh, and the name of the maker that made these ones are Twiggy Devour. She's on Etsy, but I'm not sure if she's really making any dreads no more. She, I have a couple black ones. These black ones she did also. The black with a little bit of blonde in them. Really cute. There's a lot of dread makers out there. I suggest you find good ones if you want a good dread maker. They'll be expensive, but at least they won't be unraveling and stuff. Or you can make your own. Okay, that's it for now. Bye, guys. I'll attempt to show you the blanket stitch. I got my dread right here. My hair is split down the middle. Place your dread, and you see how long you want it. You also, when you do this, a lot of people don't take into account when the dread gets folded, because this is a double-ended dread. When it gets folded to the other side, you want to see where you're going to want it. Also, is it going to be, when it folds down, is it going to be way too long, or is it going to be at just the right size, or too short? So you gotta check that also. So I think that's just about right. And I'm going to clip it down so it doesn't move. Okay. I got my 2 parts, and here's my dread. And what I'm going to do is fold the dread over and go around again. I'm going to have it on this side. Then I'm going to bring this under the dread and around. This thumb through the dread, around, and over. you're gonna keep doing that. It's gonna create this tube-like effect. Now put it around and under, and maybe to the other side. Put it around, over, get to the other side. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's kind of hard to see on, I took it off, but it's kind of hard to see. I hope you guys got that. Oh. Sorry. Gonna get tangled in my other hair here. It's kind of hard to see when I'm using, a dread, the same color of dread as my hair. To show you guys. Pull it over. Pull it over. And then down, around, and back up. Down, and around, and back up. You're gonna keep doing that over and over. Back up. Down. You see how it's creating this tube effect. There's no braid with it. The braiding ends up being on the little braiding is only right here on the opposite side. It's kind of hard to show you guys. You guys see that a little bit? Got some hair stuck there. So just keep doing that. It goes around and all the way around the dread. It's a longer dread. Now that is 2 parts. Round, round, and round. And you're always keeping the hairs on this side. It's gonna be much shorter. And you could pull it up or whatever to make it tighter. Just keep doing that. Can you see that? It's not too hard. Of course, the other way is much easier, the regular braid. And just keep going all the way to the end. What did I do with my rubber band? I lost it. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and you just tie it off. Hold it tight so you don't lose it. Tie it off. And that's it. So, let's see the difference. This is the blanket stitch. And these ones are the where it's braided. I don't know if you could tell. Sorry, it's getting stuck in my right here. But this is a much neater way to do it. And when you do it this way, you can't tell where the hair ends and begins. And sometimes when people have really, really long hair, it's good to use this technique because sometimes the hair is the same size as, the same length as your dreads, and you don't know what to do, so it's better to do this, the blanket stitch. My hair's kind of long. It's about, well, it's a little longer than that. It's to the middle of my back, I guess, below my back, but in the front I have some short areas. A lot of layers. So anyway, let me take this down. And there you go. And that's the cool thing with the double-ended dread. Gives more fullness to the hair. To me, they're easier to apply. Also, but that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.